Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome to Anno 117 Pax Romana. This is an economic simulator, city builder, and RTS, and very similar to other games like this would be things like, if you go way back, Pharaohs, Settlers, Stronghold, Total War, maybe Banished, and more recently Manor Lords, all of which I've played. This is the demo. We have 1 hour to play the game, and I think you can repeat that over and over, but you have an hour in a map, which is not very much time, but it'll give us an idea of what the game holds. There's some stuff to do, so let's get stuck in. So full disclosure, I have never played an Anno game before, so let's start a new game and see how it goes. We have starting provinces, Latium and Albion. Latium is the Empire's forgotten gem, build bustling cities and great monuments amid azure waters and sun-kissed shores. A classic Anno adventure. Classic golden Anno experience, gentler on beginners, rolling plains provide a lot of building space and fertilities. Construct a monumental amphitheater as the pinnacle of your city. Cool, we can build an amphitheater. Albion, on the other hand, wild and distant shores, shrouded in terrific legend, Albion awaits. Ruling these unruly isles with their hostile marshes is a challenge worthy of any governor. Challenging experience with more specialized resources and aggressive raiders. Marshes can house unique Celtic buildings or be drained to construct Romanized buildings, preserve local traditions, or adopt the Roman way of life. Right, well, I don't think I'm going to go with that one, since I've never played an Anno game before, so we'll give Latium a chance.
Congratulations! The Emperor himself has deemed you worthy to take charge of these lands. Once struck by disaster, they're now ready for new leadership. Your leadership. Your story begins here, on a humble island with azure shores, Latium. Whether you dream of a bustling trade empire or conquest-driven dominion, success is never guaranteed. No two cities will ever be the same, as every choice you make shapes your city in your image. Govern well, and the Emperor will sing your praises. Govern poorly, and, well, the consequences won't be pleasant. Every decision you make will shape your legacy. So, how does one become a good governor? Let's find out.
Okay, so we just got a little lecture on, if we're good, we get rewarded. If we suck, then we get punished. Anyway, this is where we start, I suppose. Need to figure out the keys. All right, got that. Timber. We have various timber resources. Sorry, I'm just getting my head around the buttons. So here's timber products. Timber production chain. Build a woodcutter. Okay, so we have areas where we can get 100% and we have areas where we get a lot less than that. So I think I'm going to keep woodcutting away. This big open area here looks like a good place to build a city. So I'm going to stick a woodcutter down over here. Can we have two? We can. Perfect. We're going to need to get to those, aren't we? So dirt road and build a... Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. We can do 45-degree angles. I'm going to bring that out to there. This may end up being a little industrial area over here. And bring the road further down. Can we connect? We can. And that can connect to there. Right, that is connected, right? Now build a sawmill. So that's the sawmill.
Sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
Between trading post and woodcutter. Oh, I see there's a reach on the road. It's green. Can we go to there? Maybe there? We'll put one there and one there. I don't know. Should we have two? I'm not sure of the production. Let's click on that. I have no idea. But I'm doing one-to-one. All buildings require a street connection in your trade. Oh, as you can see, we only have an hour to play, so I'm going to have to figure things out very quickly. All buildings require a street connection. I think everyone has a street connection, unless this is not connected somehow. Oh, that's a bit weird. Don't want to do that. Maybe we can just bring that up here. Can we delete? What are these? Copy, cosmetic, upgrade, relocate, demolish. There it is. And we'll get rid of that. Right now, I'm pretty sure that that is done. Build your first residences. So, as I said, this is going to be the city, mainly. We have our trading post. Trading post, good. Get a road, and I think we'll just head up from here, straight up the middle. It looks like we have something over here. That could be a mine. It's a mountain slot. We have things over here, river slot, and And then we need to build residences. So let's get a city block built. And you know, usually there's buildings that affect happiness and stuff around these. So I will do, oh, you can drag them. Let's do something like that. And with the road. So we can change the orientation by pressing the comma. All right. And what is that? Connect to click to drag, change the orientation. That is cool. I just clicked on a house and it built a road all the way around it. Now there's a copy thing I saw down here. I take that and, oh, you can copy. Can you do that? Oh, you can. Oh, wow. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, so I want one big section in the middle that will house whatever important things are that affect other places, but then I want smaller sections. Let's just carry on with this one. And then we can escape out of there. Select the tab for your first residential tier. Right, sardines and porridge. Okay, I will accept that. Sardines add population +1 and porridge population +2. Whatever that means. So, sardines. Oh, there's a fish hut. Right. So let's do fishing. We'll do 2 of those as well. Now, currently, let's have a look at the top. We have our denarii. So we got money. We have a balance. We need money. So land taxes. Our production buildings are expenses. We don't have a population as yet. Are we playing? Hold on a second. If we pause, it doesn't stop the timer. Okay, so that's probably not the best thing to do. I should maybe go on double speed. Let's see what the porridge needs. Porridge needs an oat farm. Okay, so maybe an oat farm. If I go out here. Why are these? What is that little hut? Okay, now for some reason I can't build that yet. What is... Oh, no warehouse in range. I have to... Where's the warehouses? Give me a second to find that. That's residential warehouse. Okay, there we go. Can I just pop a warehouse in there? And now I've got a bit of a problem because I think I might need wood for that. Yeah, that is actually the case. So how do I solve this problem? Residents or other parties may seek audience with you. Select them to interact. Okay, so where would they be if they need to seek an audience? No idea. Nope, not there. Okay, right now we have a workforce, infrastructure, and residents. I think I might have messed myself up a little. Can I carry this road on? It does appear that I can. Okay, so this has full output. So basically somebody just needs to take the material across the road. But we need a warehouse to be able to do it. Does this need a warehouse? No, we actually do have timber in here, but it's obviously too far away from there for that timber to reach. Wait. I see things happening around here. I'm short of 1. Yeah, I think I just kind of soft-locked myself because I can't build this warehouse, which I need to get the wood. This trading post, it also looks like a warehouse, is too far away. Could be a problem. Do I get wood back if I break down houses, though? I do not know, and I'm not willing to take that chance. And now this output is full. Okay, I may not have a choice. Let's see what happens if I break that down. Yeah, I do get 8 planks back. I'll just put those back once the wood has been put into here. Ah, I can do it now. There we go. All right, that solves the problem. Now I can go back and put these houses back in. Cool. Now, because we can copy and paste things, the things outside of this initial area, I'm going to make a little smaller because each of them has to have road access. So I'll click and click. That's such nice functionality. You can build a big city very quickly. And then copy all of this and paste it up here, and we can paste some over here. All right, now we just don't have the materials. That's why it's grayed out. Okay, I got too many transporters, loading delayed. Okay, well, does that fix itself? Maybe just because there's so much going on up here. So this is like a blueprint mode, and upgrade your buildings. If I click on it, I can build that. Let's get the middle one done if we can. All right, we're getting quite a few of them done. Okay, where was I? This building over here, that needs, what is that, an oat field? Oh, I have to build a field. So let's get that. How does that work? 0 out of 80? Oh, I see. All right, so that's 80 out of 80. Wait, where was that? There. So we'll put that in and then build. Brilliant. Now, was there anything else in the porridge thing? Yes, there was the porridge kitchen. And I don't suppose it matters where that goes, does it? Doesn't look like it. So let's keep it... Oh, I've been encroaching on the wood areas. I must maybe not do that. Let's put a couple of porridge kitchens there. Do I need 2 farms? Perhaps I do. So we'll stick another one in there and then we'll get our 80 or 79. Oh, I need one more right there. Perfect. Okay, just for a second, let's have a look at the detail in this. This is unbelievable for a city builder. This is so amazing. Oh, there's horses out here. Wait, I see things. We have island fertilities, mackerel, grape, flax, oyster, sturgeon, and iron, right? So those are things that we can find on this island, I assume. I haven't even looked around. It is just an island. And there's an area up here that we could probably build in. And it looks like, oh, there are ruins down here. Okay, nice. Can we do anything with those? Well, they're not in the way, so I'm not going to bother with them just yet. These might be. Can I delete? Yes, I can. Yeah, good. Now, back to where we were. What's next? If I click on this, market and tavern. That seems important. Happy people and income on both of them. So let's accept. I would say those are the kind of things that I was planning for this area. Let's, can I do? Oh, yes, you can do this. All right. Now, there's a hand thing, relocate. So if I decide I want to relocate that building, you can actually move things around. Okay, just click on them and put them down. So I'm going to move all of those just a little bit further away. And this is going to probably end up being our town center. It is pretty central, so a good place for it. So the market, yeah, it's big. But it fits in pretty nicely over here. Right in the middle. And the other one was the tavern. And that's pretty good. Got lucky there. And then I can move a house. And then I can move a house back. Can I? Grab it and put it in. Cool. Oh, these two need to move over a little. In fact, we're going to copy this and just go over to there. And then we upgraded to a small town. Great. And I'll just do the same with this little block and put that there. Fantastic. So whenever I need to add any more special things in, like for example, I'm having a look up here. There's population. There's our island income. We're still going down, so we need to sort that out. Island happiness, we are okay. And then island fire safety. Do we have something to deal with there? Well, before I do that, let me just check if there's a way to see what our production is. Is there a general way? Oh, we got research, we got religion, trade routes, diplomacy, prestige, quests. No, there's a quest there. We'll go and have a look at that in a bit. Ships, land troops. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get into any combat, but we can unlock fashion. So tunics and pilusse. Those are hats. All right, and they bring income and happiness. Okay, we'll accept that then. And let's see what we need for them. This needs hemp, so we need a hemp farm, and we need a spinner. And that spinner has an area effect of income. All right, well, let's do the hemp farm and just rotate with a comma. And that, I assume, will have fields up to 60. Try and keep it sort of level. That's 54. We'll bring that across to there. That's 58. Oh dear. Well, there we go. That's 60. So the hemp farm is built. Then we need the spinner. And that increases income. Ooh, actually, that's better in the town. So let's not put it in. Oh, I didn't see how big it was. Give me a second. All right. So if I move a couple of houses and we put it over there. So we'll grab that house and that house. And then we'll get the spinner and pop it right in there. And that has maximum effect, I think. Yeah, it seems to cover everything. Do I need a warehouse here? No, it looks like the trading post has a massive range. Anyway, what are we saying here? Oh, well, we don't have the stuff yet because the farm hasn't started. So that's fine. We'll get there. Then there's the other one that needs a sheep farm. Maybe we can have the sheep farm a little closer to town, or maybe not. Yeah, we could. I think I just need to put a road up here. Let's go this... there's trees here that might be valuable. There's no trees over here. So let's rather get the road through. And we'll bring it up like that way. Oh, right. There's a little sticking out part over here. We'll just put that road, connect that to there. Take this, connect it through to there. And then we'll go to here. This one needs the sheep farm. How big is the sheep farm? I can put it over here, but now I'm going to need to get another warehouse by the looks of things, because this doesn't reach our warehouse. Alternative, maybe here, right next to the warehouse. Yeah, let's do that. We can extend the road. And that has these livestock areas. And we have to have 3 of them, so we just put them in like that. And the other thing is the artisanal studio. Alright, what I may do here, let's not put that in, let's move a house. So we'll grab that. Oh, I don't really want to work in the dark, but let's do this, and that fits in right there. Now that also has an area of effect. Great. I was fiddling around and I found this time of day thing. So we can actually turn that off and set our time of day to like midday-ish. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now we'll be working on the light. We have a notification here, construction menu, little shining things. Anything else that we can do here? No. Okay, so we have trading stuff. There must be a better way to see all of this info. Oh, there's ornaments. There's a whole bunch of ornaments. And we can switch to special. Actually, this interface is pretty nice. We have a lot of timber. We have lots of timber. Anything else down here that I could use? Provincial map, change province, mountain slot, river slot. Okay, so we've got 6 mountain slots and 10 river slots. Prestige? Prestige missing. You need a governor villa to access prestige. Alright, well, we'll get there. Residents or other parties may seek an audience with you. Select them to interact. Okay. Hi. Yeah, residential needs. Your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, or public service. It's up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers the entire category. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade residences to the next tier. So does that mean that I can upgrade residences now? It does not appear so. Alt to downgrade. That's not what I'm looking for. Hall of Fame. Well, we have things over here. We've got this Hall of Fame. We've got rewards. And these are all the decorations. So that's not what I'm going for. The build menu is this one. So that's to open the build menu. Ships. We have a ship. Alright, let's first of all cancel what I had here. Select the ship. What can we do with it? Set where the ship should move to. Well, I don't know. Go there. Are you going to go there? Oh, I need to right click. Alright, well, go there. And our ship is now going to move. Right click on the mini map. Oh, there's a mini map somewhere. No, that's not it. Ooh, no, that's definitely not it. This is a world map. Open the world map. Yeah, does that mean we can upgrade? Latium Mar. Oh, look at that. We have another island over here. Is this inhabited? Yes, it is. There's a little settlement over here. And they have a port? No, they don't have a port. How do they do anything? Oh, there's their port. Contracts available. So we can provide them with stuff and we get money in return. Right? So there's a trading system. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. That means that there's most likely more places to go and visit. Where is this mini map? Province map? No, that's not the one. I just opened that. But now if we go in here, yes, we can see we have 2 places. I have no idea what's going on. I'm hearing noises. Should we... I see that there are places to go to. Ah, I found the mini map. So let's select that and send our dude that way. Cool. Okay, well, he's off. And we're back at home and we are half an hour in. Pretty impressive what we've achieved in half an hour. I'm pretty sure we could go faster. Open to review your diplomatic relations. Oh, we found another dude. That's our emperor, right. This is an imperial governor, and there are other people. We're at peace with them, so that's nice. Trade routes, we don't have any. Religion, we don't have any. We are missing beliefs. Research, hello Dorian. Okay, what's going on here? Our output is full, and our storage is full. Oh, that's good, actually. I wonder if we can sell the wood. We are, oh, we're in the positives here. I didn't even notice. Tarragon, there's another person. Okay, good. Quests, select Libertus residence, upgrade residence. Right, so that's the next thing that we need to do. If we hit the, oh, okay, now we can upgrade things. So let's upgrade a couple. Can we drag? We can drag. And there we go. We're obviously going to need some not wealthy people, so I will leave the outside ones as the lower level. People request me. The crowd falls silent as you ascend the rostrum in the public square. You're a living symbol of the eternal city, must now find the words to guide them. Declare values that will guide your leadership: faith, pursuit of knowledge, honest labor, liberty. Now, honest labor is minus 100 happiness, minus 50 fire safety for 4 hours? Wow. Pursuit of knowledge. Yeah. The Emperor favors this decision, so pursuit of knowledge it is. Alright, continue. Dude, I'm friends with everyone. So we have island belief is down. We have more quests. Produce tiles. Ah. Okay, so build menu again. So we, yes, because plebeians. Okay, wait, what is that? Liberty? Plebeians. Because of that, we can now do things. Let's see what we've got. Bread and garum. Bread, that's pretty simple. Garum, a fishy condiment, sure to put a smile on people's faces. Garum pairs with bread, porridge, anything. Accept. Right, let's go and see what we need for the bread. First of all, we need a wheat farm. So I think I'm going to bring a road around this way, and then we'll have our wheat farm or two. Let's see how big they are. 140 blocks. If we go out that way and we do a little bit in here, that's 105. And then we go there, that's 140. Okay, so it's quite a bit. And then we need a grain mill, and I'll put that in range. Where does that go? I can't put it, oh, it needs to go in a river slot. All right, well, there it is. That means that'll need a road. Not like that. Let's, oh, sherbet. We're gonna need to break some of this out. Oi, oi, oi. It won't let me deselect the flippin' road. Stop. Okay, I think I got that to work now. So let's head up this way and into there. Wow, messed that road up. Oh, and you can right click to get a little radial menu. Perfect. So I want to break out that bit and select the road and connect. Just like that. And we are short of something up here. Oh, it's the tiles. Right. So that is not under garum. But what else do I need? That also needs tiles, so maybe I should do the tiles first. There's the tiles. We need clay pit, and that needs to go, oh, there we go, on one of those. Cool. Extend the road, and we'll bring it up to there and drop it in. Alright, so now we have clay. What else do we need for the tiles? A tiler. The tiler needs to go somewhere up here. It's going to make places very unhappy. Fire safety. Oh, fire safety. So maybe a little bit further up would probably be better since our city is getting close to that. We don't want fire. Right, what is that? A charcoal. Oh, right, there we go. We got a charcoal burner. And that's also going to cause problems, but that also needs to be in a forest. So let's see if we can get, oh, 93 is pretty good. And more road. So that is done. Right, so we have a charcoal burner. There's someone working there. We have no warehouse in range. Right, must not forget warehouses. We can put a warehouse somewhere in between the two. Great, everything seems to be working there now. So hopefully we get enough tiles, and then we can build these buildings that we couldn't build before. I basically just need one tile to finish the sheep farm. So garum, we need mackerel. Do we have mackerel? I think we said we had mackerel. Yes, we do. So we need to fish a little. So right there, we'll put a couple of mackerel jobs in. And those also need tiles. Wow, we need a lot of tiles. How are we doing on people? We have workforce. We have people available. And these are two different workforces. Liberty workforce and plebeian workforce. Obviously different things that they work on. You can find a detailed overview of your production and economy in the statistics screen. Is that the statistics screen? Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Yes. Now we can do economies and stuff. It looks at this stage like we're doing okay. We could no, we've got enough wood. We're up by 4. Planks or timber. Timber, we are okay. We're not producing any, obviously, because we are full up. Sardines are okay. We are meeting the needs. It looks like we're okay. There's nothing red. Yeah, I'm going to say we're fine. Governance, residence, markets, Peleus, Felter, plebeian residence, spinner, tavern. Okay.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Okay, so we have a villa set. We have City Watch, and that is, there we go, for the fire safety. Let's put this one over there, and we'll have one in the city as well to cover a big area. So somewhere in the middle. Oh, that will not fit there. It may fit here, so let's grab a couple of houses and move them out. And then, that's not going to fit, is it? I'm going to need to move another one. So you can go over there. They all have road access. So now I can get this, and that covers everything we have so far. Cool. And then we'll just copy that, drag it over this lot, and then copy these small ones like that. Drop one over there and over there. And may as well head out a little bit further. I can even go a little bit further in this direction. Yeah, grids. This is pretty nice. There are actually people working. There's people walking around. Look at that. There's horses. There are animals. I think that was a dog. So they want us to build a governor villa. Where should I put the governor villa? And where is the governor villa? Construction materials? Nope. There it is. Cool. Oh, that fits in over here. This is bigger than I thought it would be. And then we can select the road and click on that, and it puts a road around it. Okay, that road is going to have to get changed on this side because it doesn't work. It doesn't need to be right against the villa at the back. We can do this and pull down, up to there, and then pull down into there. Super. Now this is missing what? It's not missing anything. I have everything for it. Villa guards. Where are they? Barracks? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with barracks. We don't really have enough time to do that. City watch. What are these other things? Custodia. What's unrest in your city? Oh. So like the police. And then medical. Oh, medical is probably a good idea. How much area does that cover? It covers a very large area and it fits into one of these small blocks. So that means I'm going to relocate these just so that I'm not destroying houses. Medical center right over here. Nothing missing. Yeah, we're missing some tiles. That's okay. We're making them. It's all good. So what have we got here? Okay, the belief thing is a problem. Well, we're going to sort that out. And happiness. Well, we need more happiness. Does the Custodia bring happiness? It actually does. So if we're going to extend out a little bit, maybe that should be, I don't know. We can put it out on the side over here. No, let's put it at the bottom, like there. That covers the bottom half, and we could probably do another one up top if we need to. But there's something without a road connection, so we'll slap that in. Easy as that. We are one... hang on. Before we continue, we need to do this one. And now we can. Can we do this yet? Nope. Just short a little bit. Do we have a fire problem out here? Did I put a fire department thing here? I can't remember if I did. We don't really have a problem with fire safety at the moment. We do have a problem with happiness and health. So those are the things we need to work on. And I think by doing this setup, it'll sort out some of the happiness. We were still doing the garum. We need a salt extractor. So let's see where those go. They go, okay, they do go over here. So that's fine. We'll pop one in there. We'll extend the road, bring it out. Oh, that's interesting. That used planks. Right, that's down. Okay, so if the ground isn't level, it kind of makes a boardwalk. Very cool. Right, now that that's in, we can do the garum. And that has positive money, negative happiness. Well, I don't know if I want to have it too close to town then. Yeah, the industrial area doesn't necessarily need to be happy. So we'll put that over there. Right, well that is it. This place looks amazing. I can see why they're unhappy with it. It's that fish thing. There are flies around. How's everything up top? We're looking fine over here. Everything seems to be working. If we click on this, anything that we're lacking on production-wise? I'm assuming it's all working because everything is green. So, oh, except this. Why is this not green? Oh, because it's full. There's going to have to be a... Oh, where's my boat, by the way? Head out to the boat. You can travel, I don't know, let's see. There's an island out there in that direction. So, travel there. A new island has been discovered. And it is unpopulated. Interesting. Can we see what this island has? What fertilities, I think they call it. Right, so lavender, grapes, sandarach fertility, oyster population, marble deposit, and mineral deposit. So if we... let me just check something here. Can't build here. Warehouse, city watch. I did a warehouse. Now, where do you build a trading post? Bring the ship closer. Where are you, ship? The ship is right here. We go there. Create a trading route. No, I don't want to create a trading route. That's not what I wanted. We don't have a way that I can see to make... Oh, wait, hang on. What is that? We just made something. I don't even know how I did that. It's going to cost us 12,500 for a trading post. Well, my money's going up pretty quickly, so... No, why not build it? And we can now make another city. That is fantastic. And if I wanted to, I have access to things. I can build a road. I can. Oh, nice. And then I have access to all of these resources. Well, I don't have time to really pursue that too much. But I can build another city. Can I build houses? Oh, I can. I can build houses here. Awesome. All right, well, we're going back home. Oh, that's excellent. So we can have a second island. This game is actually really good. And it's very easy to play. Okay, yes, we can build some stuff. Get that garum stuff going. What have we got here? The city watch. Yep. Oh, that's the fire thing that I wanted to put in this area. Yes. We don't want fires in our industrial area. Right, so under the build menu, we have options. A sanctuary and a grammaticus. The grammaticus is for knowledge, and the sanctuary is... Well, we're going to get both of them, but that's for belief and happiness. We need happiness. So let's have a look and see, can we do something? How big are they? Oh, wow, that's pretty large. Will it fit in? It will fit into that. That is the sanctuary. And it covers the area, so you guys are moving. And that's the whole reason that I made this middle section wider, because I know there's always big buildings that come in that affect the whole area. What's going on here? Is that a quest? I can't open the quest book, so I don't know what the heck that's about. Well, never mind. Time to move some houses again. And this is the last house moving out of there. And then I can go and build that sanctuary. And there's space left over. Oh, city status decreased, did it say? Oh no, there we go. It's increased. A growing municipia. And I need to just fix this up. Add the roads. Open to choose a patron god. Right. Okay, so we have Ceres, the god of fertility. We have Neptune. Neptune's going to help us with fishing, all the sea-related stuff. They have cockles. We're already doing garum, and we are, I think, doing sardines. Then Minerva. Oh, wait. Oh, we have here's the research tree. Goodness me, that's big. Let's have a look. Hospitality, guest house, permit. Do you have any ways of area of effect? Knowledge area of effect has increased. So we have researchers that will increase the area of effect of various buildings. All right, well, I suppose let's do that one. I don't know if we have time to even do it, because we've only got 6 minutes left. And this building here can be built now. That should increase happiness. Oh, happiness is over the moon. Oh, we are in debt though. Okay, I'm going to have to hold off on spending. Maybe I can improve things just by adding some more houses. Let's grab this and copy it to there. Maybe a couple more out this way. Perhaps upgrade a few places. I have a lot of places that I can upgrade. We'll get these ones closer to the middle of town as the fancy areas. Alright, good. Money's going up. We should expand our ship so you can buy more ships, or what does that mean? What's that? Oh, we need to build a grammaticus still. I'm not going to put it anywhere special for now. I'm just going to pop it over there. We need some tiles to build it. But that has unlocked more stuff for us. We have sandals and soap. Cool. We'll accept those. I don't even know if I've got the rest of the stuff sorted out yet. Ruins are being rebuilt. Where? Oh, that hasn't even been built yet. Oh, let's build that. What was that? The grain mill. Oh, wow. Well, that'll make people even happier. Back to where we were with the bread. We actually haven't finished everything there. So we got the grain mill, the bakery. The bakery increases fire. Well, we have fire protection, so it's going to give us happiness. So why not? We'll put it right in the middle of town somewhere. Yeah, this place is filled with other services. Let's just put it off to the side. So at least we're making bread. And we have harbor buildings. Oh, look at that. We got a shipyard. Construction cost is 1,000 money. Oh, you're in debt. If your debts ramp up, the Emperor may revoke your title, ending the game. Oh, well, look, that game is going to end soon anyway. I understand and wish to continue. Shipyard. Oh, it's there. And it's big. It's going to cost us money that we don't have, but we can put it in. This still needs to be built as well. We are having a problem with tiles. I feel like I need to upgrade this somehow. How are we doing on storage of clay? We've got lots of clay, so we could build another one of these. Let's grab this and rotate it into position over there. How much charcoal do we have? No, we got lots of charcoal as well. Cool. And our money is creeping up again, slowly, but that means that we're not going to be able to get to finish our harbor building, our shipyard. Well, maybe we just need tiles, 2 of them. And I suppose we're going to just go into debt. In the meantime, everything else doing okay. It does appear that way. There are a few things that we're not doing yet, like the soap and the sandals, and there's amphora. Don't know what the heck that is. Not going to worry. And olive oil. Okay. I don't think we can do olive oil here. Can we? No. But maybe on that other island that we acquired. That is that one out there. Let's see. No, we don't have olive fertility out here. So that might be a trade thing that we need to do. Alright, well, back home. There's probably more islands. And we can actually build a shipyard. And we've got wood, so... Okay, a Penticonta, cargo slots 3, sail speed. This one is better for transporting stuff, so I don't know, let's... Oh, we don't have rope. We're not making... Is that rope? It's not... I can't really select to see, and there's sails as well. What else can we build here? Ah, there we go, that's rope. There's a rope maker, and there's the sail production. Sail production, I can't build either of them. The rope maker, we should be able to make that. I do have all the stuff that we need. Pop another one of these down. Rope maker. It doesn't seem to have an impact on anyone here, so we'll put that over there. And then the sails need wool. Sail maker. Yep, we're just short of some tiles and we have 20 seconds left, so that's not going to be made. So we won't be able to make the first ship, but we will when we play the full version. In the meantime, I believe this demo is available for free. Yeah, that is it. So you need an Ubisoft Connect account to be able to play. I'm going to have to end the demo here. The demo is available, I think, until the 16th of September. But this looks like a really good game, and even though I've never played an Anno game before, it's pretty easy to play. So not bad at all. And if everybody likes this and I get a lot of views on this, maybe I'll play the more difficult map. Could be fun. Anyway, if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe and do all that stuff. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!
So, whether your first steps led you to the sun-soaked shores of Latium or the misty wilds of Albion, your rule has begun. You've chosen your path, guided by Roman discipline or shaped by a new respect for the unfamiliar. But for now, Governor, your journey pauses. Your people await your return, and on November 13th, 2025, your story continues in Anno 117, Pax Romana.